To get to Alcatraz, first you have to arrive there via ferry. So you take this ferry, and it gives you this interesting view of the San Francisco Bay. You get to pass a lot of interesting landmarks. There's the bridge, you get to see the outline of the city. And the boat ride itself is pretty interesting. You can purchase snacks on the boat, you can go up to the top here. I'm just sort of at the back of the boat, and I got a pretty good view of the city as I left, but I didn't get a great view of Alcatraz itself until I arrived. So here's the arrival shot. Now, Alcatraz itself is a national park site, and when you arrive, you're greeted by a park ranger, and she just sort of gives you a brief introduction, and you get to explore the island. There's plenty of views of the coast. You get to see the island's history as a fort. You get to see a red power exhibit where it was briefly occupied by Native Americans demanding access to the island. You also get to explore some of the old remnants of old structures. There's a lovely garden there that you get to go through, and of course, the star of the show, the cell blocks. This will take you right back to iconic scenes from like that Clint Eastwood movie where he was in Alcatraz. It seems relatively undisturbed. It's kind of degraded a bit, but it's a really interesting place. Here, you get to see the iconic prison yard. And this was really the thing I wanted to see more than anything else. When I think of Alcatraz, I think of this yard. And there are those big steps. They actually don't want you climbing that too much. But you also have plenty of views of the surrounding area. You get the yard. But you'll notice that there's tons of bird droppings everywhere because it's kind of turned a little bit into like a bird sanctuary. Here you have an area fenced off just for the birds. So that's nice. Without people there, the birds have reclaimed it. And then you get to enjoy a nice ferry ride on the way back. I recommend the nachos. They're pretty good.